Welcome back semua. Sekarang kita akan melakukan pertolongan dari duit sendiri untuk menuju rumah Comstock yang ada di depan kita. Dan semuanya hancur di sini.
More money.
Tentu. Increase saturation, press start. Oke, udah.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock house.
Dan ini ibumu.
This is for the miracle
Bukan deh.
child. Hello. I'm sorry your mother, Lady Comstock, is dead. I think she is altogether better than mine. Since you live there, can you tell me why the tower has been closed? People say it's poor weather, then the pox, then a haunting. If it is a secret, I promise not to tell a soul. Your pen friend, Constance.
Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox.
Seems about right.
Kita mencari-cari dulu harta.
Can you get this open?
I'll give it a whirl. All yours.
Kekuatannya hanya gini tapi hancur waktu. Ya sehari doang. Atau lebih.
Patriot! Looking for more. I have salts. See what else I can find.
Hold it there!
He's hiding from us. Cover me! I'm moving.
Ah,
Something's definitely wrong with you. Stop.
oke. Nah, tidak, ini kayak mesinnya juga repeaternya. Berarti yang tadi ya, tapi biarlah.
Taught you are so much pain!
Dadah.
Need some help with this.
Okay. All done.
Terima kasih. Max, oke, mantap.
Nice.
Financial uang. Kita jalan-jalan dulu. Berarti gua muter dari sana. Oke.
Code book. I wonder where the cipher is. Okay, catch.
Optional find a box. Oke.
Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl. All yours.
Astaga, orang-orang ini pada miskin atau apa, cuma segitu dong. The founders will be
You want to take a look at this?
Really? That little old lock. All done.
Kita perjalanan jauh sekali. Coba kita kembali dulu dah.
Summer test lab.
Looks abandoned.
Oh bentar, tadi mau ke sini dong. Oh,
Lockpicks. Can always use more of them.
mana? Ya ampun.
Dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Oke, mana itunya? Jadi pemusiknya mati tuh. Oh. Oke, coba kita kesini.
Now!
There.
Eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades.
Bet I had some cavities.
Ayo bunuh diri. Terima kasih. Ini ada perang atau apa sih? Apa ini? Sini. Ayo kita kembali ke sana. Nanti kita baru masuk ke rumah Comstock.
It's not rockets.
What?
I've got ammo.
Oh bukan, ini tempat awal tadi. Oh. Ayo kita ke rumah Comstock sekarang. Muter doang tuh. Nanti balik lagi ke sini. Oke. Oh udah deh tadi. Jalan terus. Apa tadi itu? Oh, nggak kelihatan. Oh, propaganda. Atau ya benar pekerjaan lah.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady
Dress.
Comstock.
The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Whoa. Ah.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
Baru dari sana loh.
There's the
Dan gue terkena api.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Done.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. You open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Wow.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What Brian does not cringe to see their coven
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Whoa.
Seeing your mother is raising the dead.
Woohoo!
Need these salts?
That one!
You bet.
What is she?
What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
And the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Loh.
There.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
That got bastard right there.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Oke. Sekarang kemana?
Show yourself!
That's all I have right now.
Got a lock here.
On it. There.
tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Bentar.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Better already.
Over here!
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
Lady Comstock seems to
What
believe
did you
the
mean
child
before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
She found that less believable than her delusion.
Itu model folder. Oke, ini berarti udah. Apa lagi?
Do it!
There you go. Go on without me.
It's locked.
Let me see. All done.
May tempat yang tertutup.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse
To come across so lifelessly.
think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Awas. Oke, kita kembali ke tempat awal. Itu dia. Okay.
Got it. Here. More money.
Okay. Ya mungkin gak ada utang atau apa. Wow. Oke. Maka bakal invasi Amerika. Gue pernah ada yang ini tapi belum yang itu. Yang ini gimana? Udah pernah gue lihat ini. Oke, mana ini? Ah, ini. Lift lah. Wow.
Do it now.
Sure thing! Now, catch! Here you go!
That'll do!
You see him? Okay, catch!
Thanks.
Mantap.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Kalau gitu artinya jangan ke sana dulu. Kan kayak gue jangan cepet-cepet ya buat ininya. Ya nggak kebaca.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be.
Yeah, he be now.
For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Keuntungan, kekuatan, dan masih baik lagi. Dan suara gamenya terlalu kencang sekali.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
Wow.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Oh.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Okay.
Shotgun. Ah, ini dia.
Done. I found some money. Want it?
Oke. Nah, kayak itu semua.
Well, I'll be.
Bisa, oke. Wow, makasih banget. Dropping a weapon crash get a ghost. Dropping a weapon crash ghost. Sure. Decrease weapon, increase size, decrease your charge, tunnel visions. Hampir. Nah, nih nggak ada. Yalah.
Hey, look, lockpick.
Kita mending muter-muter dulu.
Can you open this?
Come on, give me something challenging.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Dia ngasih apa-apa.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. The child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
Oh, ayo. Terima kasih.
Gotta keep you stocked.
Oh. Oh, dengan aja bahkan gua. Tempat tadi atau tempat yang berbeda? Oh, tempat yang tadi. Kita kembali. Ayo Elizabeth, tunjukkan jalannya.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here. You got it? Never gonna have to look back.
Benar sekali. Oh, terima kasih.
I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. No rest until she's gone!
Come on. Okay.
See what else I can find. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child! I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there's one far worse than you are.
The prophet killed me
because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Mungkin.
Find out, child. Find out.
Okay. Thank you.
Kupan armornya. Katanya keren banget kalau pakai armornya. Dan kita butuh peluru yang ultra banyak. Ayo masuk. Blood of the streets. Oke. Ya ampun. Kenapa nggak dijatuhin aja? Elizabeth yang lain.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Udah gue duga dia pasti yang bilang.
I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back.
Dadah. Itu burung suka banget hancurin. Itu burung suka banget hancurin tempat.
I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Wow.
Snow. It's July.
Apa gue pindah ketinggalan lagi ya? Pedang, kunci, dan...
Get your hands off of me!
Sebentar semua ya.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
What's that? What the...
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
Okay.
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
Oh. Gak ada apa-apa ya.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
Okay.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came,
Neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash and I found I was as obedient as ever?
Tidak ada yang tahu. Oke.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Dia tahu di mana nih pelurunya.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Child, would you like to pray with me?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential. I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Ya, kita akan butuh waktu. Sampai ke sana asal.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Kita di atrium sekarang. Bentar, coba gua kembali tempat tadi. Ah. Oh, ada lagi orang. Terus film baru. Udah gitu dong. Awal itu. Beberapa bayar kita enggak wilayah dimana kita apa ya, lupa gue. Dimana kita membersihkan diri, dimana kita tidur, oh dimana kita berada berwilayah juga bisa. Kiri kanan tidak masalah.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Apa ya? Pistol doang. Kita eksplorasi saja. Bisa ada kiri. Gila, dari mulai kota paling bagus ke kota paling hancur.
This time, Prophet. Even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Hummingbird. Bulu kolibri. Yep.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
Whoa. 6 months.
Ini udah 6 bulan. Apa yang terjadi gitu? Hantu apa itu? Musuh macam apa yang kita lawan sekarang? Gimana mereka bekerja? When I saw you will... Oh, yang gua pakai.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start and mine end? A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Kalau tadi Juli berarti kalau 6 bulan ini Desember atau apa? Januari kan? Baiklah super. Bentar dulu, coba buat materi. Bisa deh. 6 bulan kayak gini dong, harusnya bukan lebih bagus ya. Ternyata hilang.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Okay.
the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Jadi depan aja kita sama 6 bulan.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Terima kasih. Okay.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight! It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Oke, kayaknya punya kekuatan sama, tapi kenapa mereka gunain aja?
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Gitu dia.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Di 80 tahun ke depan.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
Masa depan ya.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Wow. Gua di masa lalu apa di masa depan sekarang? Jadi masa lalu.
Back in 1912, before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and then...
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
She is not your daughter!
But trust me when I tell you she will be.
No. Nah, ini jalannya sama aja. Agak cukup mengecewakan, tapi biarlah.
Truths to be self-evident. Mercy belongs.
Woohoo!
Some spine!
Aduh, terlalu brutal gua.
Show yourself.
Wow.
Turn it back on! Please! Please!
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Whoa.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Oh.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Gue yang bakal ngebunuh bukan lo. Ate.
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. Hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Could you take a look at this lock?
I'll see what I can do.
Langsung bahagia.
All yours.
Thank you. Bisa apa? Oh, bisa.
Perfect.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Done.
Good. Ayo kita leave.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol.
Apa?
It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Kita sudah berpindah lebih baik dari 3 dunia. Hebat sekali. Oke, terima kasih semua untuk sudah melihat. Jangan lupa untuk like, subscribe, dan share.